See, now this is how you know scamming is out of control, right? It's at an all-time high right now. So much so that we gotta put undercover agents out in the field, bro. This is crazy. Here we have an undercover cop busting a woman who has this elaborate restaurant scam. Restaurant scam now. Let's get to it. Let's see.
Hi. Put this down for me. Oh. Stand up. Stand up. Oh.
On September 27th, 2023, officers responded to a report of a rock and salad scam. A restaurant reported that one of their customers had found a rock in their salad a few days ago and was now demanding $8,000 for a dental checkup. Here's how the events unfolded.
Owner of the Avocado Grill, sir, could you state your first and last name?
We had a table of 4 people, two ladies and then 2 younger girls, which we believe they were their daughters, but we're not sure. They called the manager, after they ordered their entree, they called the manager over. One of the lady was holding a napkin on her tooth, said that she believes that she cracked her tooth chewing on a rock in her salad.
Okay.
She showed us the rock, a small black rock, although very uncommon to have a rock in a salad. That has never happened to us. They called us back on Monday. So on Monday it was my new general manager, Heather, that answered the phone. She spoke to her over the phone, and we got an invoice yesterday for, I forgot the right amount, but
Between $8,000 and $9,000.
between $8,000 and $9,000.
Okay.
As soon as I open it, I see the large amount, so I decided to call to email my insurance agent. As soon as I sent him the email with what happened, he called me and told me that he has been hearing about this scam all over Florida and multiple of his customers that he had to deal with. So he basically said that, and she says that it was her letterhead, it was her address, it was her phone number, also the dentist phone number, but it was a fake invoice. And then she confirmed that Elaine Sanders was not one of her patients.
Okay. All right. If you
So you got away with it before. And in your brain, your mind, you figure, you know what? Let's keep running the same scam. You didn't think people would catch on? You got away with it somewhere before, obviously. And mind you, it's a pretty good one. I cannot lie. Because how does the restaurant combat that? It's nothing. There's a rock in my salad. It's cracked. Chipped my tooth. You're responsible. How do you... And that's scary. Like if I had ambitions to open a restaurant, I no longer would have that ambition after hearing that. I wouldn't want to do it. Like that was good, but you got greedy.
She confirmed that Elaine Sanders was not one of her patients.
Okay. All right. If you saw any of these 4 people again, would you be able to recognize them by their face?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Were you this close interacting, if not closer?
Not closer.
Oh, very close. So,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Like I said, the female that spoke the most was
Very close.
like literally
Right.
almost like, it's okay, don't worry about it.
Interesting.
Shortly after, the officers asked the owner to call the woman to the restaurant to settle the matter. She did not realize it was a trap.
Fortunately, Bryce and Heather are off today, and I'm here by myself.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So what is it that you are looking for?
I just want, this work to be done for my treatment plan. I don't have no dental insurance. And the treatment plan is like $87.50. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. It's $8,700 of work that needs to be done due to this. And I've sent over my records, my dental notes.
Was that a quote, or did you already receive the work?
No, I did not receive the work. That was a quote from my dentist.
So I really want to remediate this. Would you be open to meeting, and I could either write you a check or give you some cash, maybe not the full amount right now, because it would have to come out of
What do you think is fair?
I mean, how much was it? Was $8,700 was the proposal?
It was 87, I think 75.
Would you be able to meet tomorrow?
In person tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any way that we can handle this through the phone? I mean.
Well, I would prefer to do cash just because you know how audits are and stuff. I really don't want
Yeah.
questions coming up.
The officers were able to catch her at the right moment.
Hi.
Put this down for me.
Oh.
Stand up. Stand up.
Oh. Can I?
Stand up.
Oh my God.
Stand up.
What
Over
happened?
here.
What's going on?
Yeah. Ma'am, you're just gonna be detained.
Oh.
Is this your phone?
Because we can look for weapons or
I don't
evidence
have
of the
to down
crime.
in there, but
Okay?
he don't have a police outfit on. Why are you looking and holding my purse? Oh, okay. All right. Well, what is your name?
Okay.
I'm just worried about her because she was shaky in the car. I don't.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good. How are you?
What's your name?
My name is Sheila.
Sheila.
Yes.
Okay,
How can I
Sheila.
help you?
All right. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Kevin came on board. Is this your placard, ma'am?
Excuse
Are
me?
you handicapped?
Yeah, my friend is my aunt's with her. It's inside. She has an injury in her leg. But this is not my car. This is a friend of mine's.
Is this
Inside.
Elaine's car or someone else's car?
This is Elaine's aunt. She's inside.
So
her name is
Elaine's in
Mary.
there with the aunt. This is Aunt's car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can
You're
I
okay.
ask what's going on?
We're figuring it out.
Okay.
So you're fine. You're not handcuffed. Just cooperate with us and you'll be
That's
good.
fine. I'm just a friend of Elaine. She asked me to drive her down here. So
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
I came with
That's
them.
probably
I
what
sit
they're
in
going
the
to
car.
talk to you about, but
Okay.
She just asked you to come up and do a favor for her, like, hey, come
Yeah,
up.
they wanted me to come drive with them down here. It's not. I
Okay.
didn't-
But they wanted you to drive her aunt's car?
Yeah, well, my aunt was driving, but I sit in the car because I didn't feel too good. I had a sinus cold, and they said they were supposed to go inside and handle something with something happened with her tooth or some kind of injury.
Okay.
But I'm sitting in the car.
Okay.
So, I don't know
And they
what's
said
going
wait till we come out?
on. Yeah.
Here's what the suspect told the police.
I don't really think that you're involved, so I'm not going to read you your rights. Right? I just want to really know, how did you get here today? What do you know?
All I know was she's not. I call her my niece. I raised her. She's not. We're not friends, but we grew up.
Yeah, close
so
family
she's
friend,
close family.
whatever.
All she told me was she came here at 8 about a week ago, and she bit into something. She hurt her tooth. She broke her tooth. That's what I know. And she went to the dentist, and she said she had to give birth. So she told me that when she went to the dentist, she had a treatment plan. She had to have worked out. She has no insurance. I said, all right, maybe it's nothing. There's somebody's card in there. So she said,
Thank you.
I said, okay.
Right, that's my one.
She said that the owner called. They were supposed to give it to an insurance company. She told me what happened. She tells me everything, what occurred.
Exactly. I was waiting to hear that. I was waiting to hear that. How much do you actually know? And because I was assuming, which rightfully so, I don't know, so all I can do is speculate. But I'm wondering if they were bringing you along to show you the scam and to prove to you that it works. Kind of see her getting the check that kind of validates the scam for them. And now it's like, oh, see, you can do this. And you can go and hit this area. And then you can branch off and hit this area and this area. That's what I hope they weren't doing. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, they could be, you know what I mean, recruiting more people to expand this scam out.
Company. She told me what happened. She tells me everything, what occurred. So she said, I asked her what happened if she followed up and went to a dentist.
Stick around. It's good for now.
I think we're good.
But you're friends with Elaine.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you guys been friends?
For about a few years. We just know each other. So
Like good friends, casual?
Not really good friends, but I know her for a few years.
Enough to come up here and see her today.
Yeah, of course. I mean, she told me that she had an injury here.
Okay.
That she had something was in her salad.
Okay.
She said she was meeting the manager. They was coming
Okay.
to some sort of deal. So I went with them. Her and her aunt. And
But did they ask you like that they needed your help with something?
No,
or?
they just said, come along
Come
with
tag
us.
along,
We're
hang
gonna
out with
eat
us?
after.
Okay.
And then that was it. So I
Okay.
said, I'm going to stay in the car. I don't want to get involved with what's going on, whatever they're
Okay.
doing.
Got it.
Come on now. Listen to the wording that she's using. I don't want to go inside. I don't want to get involved in what you're doing. Who says that? If you don't know what they're doing. Now, that leads me to believe that the other lady that he's speaking to right now, she knows. Who just randomly says, I don't want to go inside. I don't want to get involved with what you're doing. With what you're doing. Why use that choice of words? Come on now. Because I was just going to say, if anybody should be let go, it should be her. You know what I mean? She's out in the car. She doesn't look like but she sort of somewhat knows. It seems like. And if she doesn't, then you either you know the lady really well to probably figure maybe she's running some scams, so you're assuming, and you was like, if she is, I don't want to be nowhere around it. You know what I mean? She could still be innocent, this lady here.
Okay. And then that was it. So I said, I'm going to stay in the car. I don't want to get involved with what's going on, whatever they're doing.
Okay, got it.
You know, I said, I'll stay in the car. I'll get in the driver's seat.
Okay.
You know.
My daughter went with her that day. Somebody went with her.
Summer.
I don't know if it was my daughter.
And she's like close family, right?
Yeah, we're all like.
What is her name? What's her real name?
Who?
The one with the ponytail. Because
Her name is Annie.
Annie? Okay. I know her as a Lane because that's the fake name she uses. Okay? So the people that we love, we look out for them, right?
Yeah.
So the quickest way to a resolution is honesty.
Yeah.
Right? So her name is what again?
Annie.
Annie.
Yeah.
Do you know Annie's last name, being that you personally know her?
This is what I know of the deal. I know she told me she went to the dentist. She had to have work done. She has no insurance, so she tells me everything. So then she said her friend or whoever went with her couldn't pick her up to come here because the person. I said, well, why would they offer you cash? You know, that doesn't sound right. Why would they offer you? I'm sure they have insurance or something, or maybe you know.
So you thought it sounded weird, right?
Yeah,
So,
kind of. It didn't sound right.
Mm-hmm.
so
I can.
and I apologize. Your name one more time?
Mary.
Mary.
Yeah.
Okay, Mary. You get here because they asked you for a ride.
Yeah,
Because
her
whoever
friend,
couldn't bring
she
them.
wasn't feeling good. She has sugar. I didn't want her to drive by herself.
Was it just
raining.
Annie who couldn't come? Or, because before you said it may have been your daughter that was with her last Friday?
Yeah, both of, well,
I want to be very blunt, very much just interested in Annie right now, all right? So,
That's your car out there, correct?
yeah, that's
Okay.
my car.
Okay.
so do you know if your daughter came with her last Friday or not? Because that sort of is going to change how I'm going to talk to your daughter back at the station based off your answer
I'm
to that
not, I
question.
don't know if my daughter came with her or not. I'm going to be honest with you. It could have been one of her other friends or my daughter.
Do you know anyone named Stacy? Your only involvement is driving them here today.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know, but I know, I said, it doesn't sound like it's raining and you don't feel good, so let me take you. So, and then the other person, whoever, if it was a friend or if it was, you know.
Who's the
didn't-
person in the car though?
That's my daughter.
Your daughter.
Oh,
And what's her
okay.
name?
Sheila.
Sheila. Okay.
Oh, that's your daughter.
Sheila and Annie.
Okay.
Do you know Annie's last name, or do I have to like fingerprint her and do all that?
Officers tried to extract more information from the woman, as they were not very convinced by her story.
Where she goes by her mother's name, Miller.
Miller?
So she might go by Miller
Annie
or her
Miller?
father, yeah. She used to go
Do you
there.
know father's name?
No, we grew up together, you know, like family, so I call her my niece.
All right. So she, yeah, go ahead. Absolutely.
Okay. So when she was talking about her tooth injury or mouth surgery or whatever, I mean, I would be like, let me see, you know, or let me see pictures.
I didn't believe her. She went to a dentist and she had a, you know. she
Right,
told me
but
she
then-
hurt
Did
her
she show you any injury
Pictures.
on her mouth and picture?
Or pictures to be like, look what happened at the
she
store.
didn't.
Okay.
She told me it was just hurting her really bad, and that's all she told
And
me.
you didn't ask like, oh my God, that's crazy that happened.
Yeah,
let
I
me
did,
see.
but I didn't ask for photos or anything. I took her.
Right. I'm saying I didn't know
Yeah.
if
I mean, there's a world where I wouldn't be so adamant about seeing it. You know what I mean? Like that could very much be true. Like I don't have to. My friend roll up and he, yo man, I bit it. I ain't trying to say open your mouth, bro. Let me see. Oh yeah, you did crack that tooth, bro. You gonna need to see it. No, I'm not doing all of that. I'm not doing that, right? So that part could be true. You know what I'm saying?
It's hurting her really bad, and that's all she told
And
me.
you didn't ask like, oh my God, that's crazy that happened.
Yeah,
let
I
me
did,
see.
but I didn't ask for photos or anything. I took her.
Right. I'm saying I didn't know if she
Yeah.
volunteered to send you pictures.
No,
like, can you
she
believe?
didn't, so I
Okay, so there was
believed
no
her.
picture,
Yeah, there was
and you
no
didn't ask
picture.
to see it today. Like, let me
No.
see what they.
I don't think, you know, it's in the back. She said I didn't want her to open her mouth and show me, and it was bothering her, so I didn't ask to
no,
open
I
her
just-
mouth and
okay.
look in it, you know.
I mean, I
believed
would,
her.
but
That's how I wouldn't do that to somebody.
okay. So you just
Yeah.
believed her.
I
You didn't
believed
ask
her.
like, let me look and see.
No.
I missed a lot of it. I'm sorry.
I live in the Hollywood area. Hollywood.
So you live in
yeah.
Hollywood and you
Yeah.
picked her up in Coral
Yeah,
Springs.
I-
Okay. But do you know
She
her
needed a
well?
favor.
Like how long?
Yeah, we're like family, you know.
You're like family?
Yeah. So I mean, I picked her up. I told her I'd help her out.
Oh, so you.
I wasn't doing anything. Well, you know, I had to just go for a little appointment this morning. My doctor was supposed to do surgery Monday. So I said, all right, from there
She
on.
got you involved in something. Everything that you're saying, well, we have to follow up with it. But your daughter, she's not in handcuffs.
I'm sorry.
Your daughter's not in handcuffs.
Okay.
She's fine. We're kind of talking to her like we are to
We
you.
both decided just to go for the ride, you know.
That's
Yeah.
what we're
Yeah.
how we're talking to you, figure out some basic things like how well do you know her?
Yeah.
We're saying the same thing to your daughter. She's fine. She's not in handcuffs. We're talking to her just like we are to you.
Okay.
She's been in and out of the hospital.
No, the doctor's going to her doctor appointments and stuff, and she's trying to get her.
Yeah, but if you're like family, I mean, you would know if she
Yeah.
has a job or not, especially on a car ride to West Palm. You would talk
I
about.
don't mind going for a ride. It doesn't matter.
But I mean, you're all in a
would've-
car. You would talk, right?
Yeah.
Like, how's work? Did you find a job? Did you?
We always put the radio on and we listen.
No, not everybody pries. Like, I don't understand her questioning, her choice of questioning. Like, no, not necessarily. Like, everybody's not intrusive. Everybody doesn't care about, you know what I mean? It's not like you don't care, but some people just don't care to pry. You know, if somebody offer that information up, then cool, we can have a conversation about it. But that doesn't mean you go pry. Well, you found a job? You see how that could come off? You know what I'm saying? So where are you headed with the questioning is the thing right now.
Especially on a car ride to West Palm, you would talk
I
about.
don't mind going for a ride. It doesn't matter.
But I mean, you're all in a car. You would talk, right?
Yeah.
Like, how's work? Did you find a job? Did you?
We always put the radio on and we listen.
While the investigation was ongoing, dispatch advised that Sheila was the daughter of Mary and that Ann was Sheila's sister-in-law. The scam was devised by all three of them.
And she hasn't been searched.
Do I have to go this way or front?
Her phone, her
I
bag.
mean, normally it's in the back. If they're cool with it being in the front, I
I mean,
don't.
you can ask them. That's up to them. I don't.
Yeah, are you guys cool with it being in the front?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I don't care.
All three of them? All three of them devised this scam. Hence, probably the 87, which was an odd number, by the way. Didn't she say 87? 87, something like that? Splitting that three ways would be what? 29? What is that? 6, 8, 2, 7, 9, 27. Yeah, about 2,900 a piece. So,
Yes. Yeah, they did. You could do it again if I don't mind.
We just gotta double check these two.
No, we have her phone, so I don't know if you want. And she said
My phone, my granddaughter's by herself, and I just told her.
But I also
She's 16, but you know, I kind of.
But she was communicating with Anna
Yeah.
with phone and text about coming here for the tooth injury. So,
But not on. I have another phone, my work phone, not on that phone. I have a work phone. I don't have that on me. It's a work phone. I don't have my
okay.
work phone. I don't
I'll
use
already
it.
get them on the side so we can give her a call back, right?
Yeah.
so you don't need her phone.
I don't need hers.
Okay. I just wanted to check.
Yeah, I
So,
don't
okay,
use
cool.
it, yeah.
All right, so can I get your number as well?
Sure.
Because what I'm going to offer to you is if you want to wait at the station to see what the outcome
yeah, I
is.
have
Because I'm
to.
sure if they leave or if they go to jail, I'll just let you know.
And you're,
Do I go under the seatbelt or?
Do you sit right down normal as you would normal, and I'll buckle you in.
Okay. My little sweater's long enough. Thank you.
who implicated her? Because she was like, I don't want to be involved with them. We found that very odd and strange. We said that, right? But it must have been the other girl that we didn't hear from who implemented her. Because other than that, what did they have on her? It had to be her. And then I was wondering when I heard, okay, text messages, did they show text messages or something? There's some missing information in here somewhere, you know? Because normally I would have been like, yeah, they should definitely take the cell phone, subpoena the cell phones, and then go back through the text messages. They'll probably find a lot of evidence in there. But it had to be that other girl we didn't hear from who implemented her.
That's a cute little troll doll.
Right.
Well, you want to tell us the truth? So now you can talk. He's a nice guy.
I'm not.
So if you want to tell us the truth, we'll talk to you. But that's not your bag. So
Which
he'll talk to you.
No,
I'm the
this is
main
my
guy.
bag right here, but there was
Okay.
another bag in here.
I told you it was hers, and we took it.
Oh, okay. All right.
There's
I'm
two
gonna
black
leave it.
bags, right?
Oh, maybe that you did take her bag. Maybe my bag I took because I went home before I went to pick her up. Maybe I got her
I'm
home.
confused.
I had a little bag with my little stuff in there, with my clothes in there.
A little
I
bag.
had a bag with clothes in there.
What color was the bag?
No.
All three of them were charged with uttering a forgery and grand theft. YouTube thinks you'll love the video.
Golly, bro. That's scary. That's scary, man. If you're a business owner right now, that has to terrify you. But the fact that the insurance companies are, you know what I mean, aware, they're hip to what's going on right now. But that has to be scary, bro. Imagine being the first person that they did this on that it was probably a success. Like that business, that could have ruined that business. Because you know, word gets out, people talk about it. Man, if y'all have a business or a restaurant, please be mindful, man. Share this with every restaurant owner you know so they can see this and be aware, bro. And don't get caught up by this scam that's going around right now, man. All of us need to band together and be sharing videos like this on the latest scams so people be on the lookout. Y'all be safe, though.